Hello, I'm Ben Johnsey, and this is your Gloucester City Matchday preview.
Welcome back, Gloucester City fans, to your second rendition of the Football Knowledge Tournament, where we will have another two teams face off, and the winner of these two teams will face Elliot Durrell and Joe Hanks in the final to crown the Ultimate Football Knowledge Champions. Today we have got another rendition of Who Am I? Though it's got a slight twist to it, with it being a deadline day themed quiz with deadline day transfers from the past. Your players will be given the transfer itself and an additional club that that player has played for. Let's get into the questions.
You'll start off relatively easy. It's a transfer from Newcastle to Liverpool, and he's also got buzz in, and he's also played for West Ham.
Yeah, who am I? Andy Carroll.
That is correct, he's 1-0.
Hey, knowledge.
Okay. Up next.
It's obvious what you think, Ellen.
Up next, this player transferred from Benfica to Chelsea, and he's also played for PSG.
Who am I? David Luiz.
That is, that's 2-0.
Yeah.
You had early leaders again.
Oh, God. Incredible.
Next.
They're crumbling. They're gone now. They've gone.
Bit of a hard
They're just
one.
watching, by the way.
This player transferred from Watford to Changchun Yatai, and he's also played for Manchester United.
Who am I? Who am I?
I think that was them. It is a goal.
Oh, I'm not sure.
I think that was just them.
That's a sympathy word. Sympathy word.
Was it then? Yeah, done.
Okay. This next one transferred from Lokomotiv Moscow to Everton, and he's also played for Burton.
Moscow.
Any more clues?
Do you want a clue? He had loan spells at Cardiff and Hull in the Premier League.
Oh, no.
It's the hardest one.
One of the harder
Okay,
ones,
then,
yeah.
so what? Say again. So, Moscow
So
to
Moscow to Everton,
Everton, and you
He
went
had
to
loads-
Burton.
and Burton, and
Yeah.
he had loan spells at Cardiff and Hull in the Premier League.
Who am I? Nias?
It is him on the ass. That's 2-2.
Nice shit. Nice.
Decent that, yeah.
That was very good.
2-2.
This one's a weird one. So he's transferred from Shakhtar Donetsk to Anzhi. He's also played for Fulham.
So who?
And
Shakhtar?
Shakhtar Donetsk to Anzhi.
Anzhi Makalaka, the Russian team.
He's also played for Fulham.
We can be on.
There is a clue I could give, but we'll half give it away.
Go
But
on,
No.
Yeah.
think about it a bit.
you haven't got a clue.
What's the rest of that?
He's playing for Fulham.
If you buzz in and get it wrong, it goes up to the
Are
other.
we dead then?
For until they get
Right,
it
who
wrong.
am I? Yeah, say it. We're not going to.
They've already buzzed in.
William.
It is Willian. 3-2.
Come back.
That's massive.
How many questions
3-2
left?
from behind.
We'll go. So it's 3-2. We'll go for 3 more. So this one transferred from Chelsea to Wolfsburg, and he also
Who am I?
played for.
Oh, it's easy.
This is not De Bruyne.
Alright, let him finish before you
Let
start.
me finish. Let me finish the question. He also played for Dortmund.
I know.
Buzzed out.
You
How
are
long?
buzzed out. You are
10
buzzed
minutes?
out. If they get it
I
wrong,
know.
you
Surely
get.
that's like a
We'll
timer.
give you
Timer,
30
I know
seconds.
it.
Buzzed out, mate.
Got
But I know it
We,
though.
we'll give you 30 seconds
Thank
from,
you, I know
from
it.
now.
No, I know it.
So Wolfsburg to Chelsea.
Alright,
Yeah,
you
also
put.
played
Alright,
for
there's
And
10
he played
seconds
for who?
gone.
Yeah.
10,
20
15,
seconds left.
60,
I think it's gone from
20,
Wolves to Chelsea.
25.
I think the other way around.
Time.
I'm gonna give you 5 seconds.
Yes.
4.
Hello, timer.
Three.
Yeah, they
That
actually
is a
do.
mental
Yeah,
timer.
You-
What, 3 seconds?
Who am I? Shirley.
It is on.
Yeah.
Give me that.
Oh,
Give me that.
Yeah, I didn't even know.
Here we go.
Okay,
Come on.
so slightly back to a little bit of an easy one now. This player transferred from PSG to Tottenham Hotspur. The clue, he was a massive wonder kid in his younger years.
Who?
Who am I?
He transferred from PSG to Tottenham.
Lucas Moura?
It is Lucas Moura. So this next one transferred from Wigan to Sunderland, and he also played for MK Dons.
Like straight from Wigan to Sunderland.
Yeah,
That's a great. Go on. Who am
Who am
I?
I? Is it Will Grigg?
it is Will Grigg.
Oh,
We have
it's
no
over.
winners.
Oh my! 15 years age difference as well. You haven't got a clue. Jeez.
Who's got?
Were you playing?
I want a replay on that Gala
You want a new
one,
partner,
by the way.
don't you? Alright, you have to do a Gala one. 5-4
Well, if you want, we could do one more
to make it 6.
to make it level, and then so we do one more, you get it, it'll go level. If it's another
yeah,
one,
Puts you ahead.
We did get risk it.
we've done that. If you're,
2 hours later.
well, it's up to, are we doing it to
Yeah,
go
we'll
level?
do it.
Go on then.
Yeah. So this player transferred from Fiorentina to Chelsea, and he's also played for Juventus.
Who am I?
I'm gonna have to first
Who
answer.
to?
5.
No. So it's up to you.
Okay.
So,
And
Timer. Can we timer?
what was the
yeah.
last
So
one? Sorry.
20 seconds.
No, 30 seconds.
30 seconds. Sorry.
What was
Sorry.
the What was the last
Timer.
club?
Juventus was someone they
30
played.
seconds. So I'll start the 30 seconds when I say it again. So it's Fiorentina to Juve. Fiorentina to Chelsea, and he's also played for Juve. 30 seconds.
Hi. Yes, I think I'm in. Yeah, I'm in. Yes, timer.
We still got 20 seconds left.
Timer.
Timer.
Yes, timer.
Timer.
Right.
Yeah,
Timer.
definitely.
Zola.
It is not Zola.
Colorado.
It is Quadrado.
6.
Give me that.
Good draw, lads. Good draw. Tiebreaker.
It's going to be a tiebreaker.
Give you a proper tiebreaker.
That.
You want to transfer?
So, final one, transferred from Napoli to Southampton, and he's also played for Sampdoria.
Who am I? Pele.
No.
Who? Say again. Sorry.
Yeah.
He's transferred from Napoli to Southampton, and he's also played for Sampdoria. 30
Napoli
seconds
to
to start.
Southampton.
In this sense.
Can I just say it? Would I be buzzed out if I say just a random name?
Yeah.
Just say a random name, you've got 2 seconds.
Alright, font.
Who's it from?
No. Okay, so the clue, he scored in an EFL Cup final.
Hey, I need you, brother. New question.
Okay, we'll have
What's
to
the name? Can you tell me his
new
name?
question.
Gabbiadini.
I would have never got it.
Nah, H.
I knew it was, but
I didn't know who it was.
Okay, we'll go for. This is going to be a quick one to guess, I'd have thought. This player transferred from Ajax to Liverpool.
Who am I? Oi.
That was
Yeah.
Who?
Ajax to Liverpool. I'm going to have to push.
Suarez.
It is really Suarez.
How can you end on Suarez?
Get it!
I haven't even come up.
Well done, Rex.
I didn't even
Well
come
played, Rex. Well played, Rex.
Injury time winner.
Don't talk to me about bottle. Don't talk to me about bottling it, because that's bottle out there. That's quality players giving their all.
Okay, so Tim, a good win on Monday, going up to Scarborough on Saturday. How are we feeling ahead of that?
Yeah, okay. Obviously, this will be our only session between the two games. You know, 2 games in 3 days is a tough ask at any level, let alone you know, at this non-league level with small squads, etc. And put on top of that, we had our second longest trip of the season coming back from South Shields. So I thought the lads were terrific on Monday. It was a tough game against Rushall, and I thought they acquitted themselves really well. Could have scored some more goals, in fairness. Could have conceded a couple, in fairness, but it was a very tough game up at Scarborough. They got a rock solid home record. Good crowd there behind them, so it'll be a tough game.
So we saw Fremantle get his first goal and a good one of that on Monday. What did you make of his performance off the bench?
I thought he did all right. I mean, listen, he wasn't on the pitch that long. Put him on this left-hand side a little bit. Other clubs I've been at, sometimes I've gone with 3 nines up front, but whoever ends up out there when they've rotated a bit has to do the hard yards and get back in and tuck in as though they're a winger. And he did that, to be fair. I mean, you sort of cajole him from the line and he gets back into the pockets where he can pick it up and get some possession. But his finish was different class. I mean, he's obviously thrown a kitchen sink at it, and he's middled it and it's past the keeper before he can even blink. So great finish. That'll do his confidence and power of good. It brings him to the party a little bit, if you like.
So you're a goalkeeper yourself. We saw G-Cop make a wonderful save as well on the weekend.
Yeah.
What do you make of his performance and how he's been?
He's done well. Yeah, he's done very well. I mean, listen, he's a good goalkeeper. He's highly recommended. Obviously, I've seen him before anyway at Blues. At 0-0, that was a really important save because it was poor play from us. It came from a direct ball over the back of us down this channel, down our right-hand side. We didn't block the cross. We didn't get tight enough, and then we weren't tight enough and marking in the middle. And it was an excellent reaction save. And maybe it was our turn for a bit of luck because they hit the post and came out and we cleared it, and then we went 10 minutes later the other end. Their goalkeeper makes a great save, hits the post, but we knocked the rebound in. So maybe we just get that little bit of luck that's deserted us, in our home games so far.
Scarborough Athletic, like many other teams in this division, are a rebirth team following the wind-up of their original club, Scarborough FC, in 2007, which was one of the original oldest clubs in England. They were then taken over by a fan group called the Sea Dog Trust. The club is 100% fan-owned and is one of the most successful fan-owned clubs in the country. The club was promoted to the National League North via the playoffs in the 2021-22 season after beating Warrington 2-1 in the final and managed to retain their status in this division last season after finishing 8th. The man in charge is former Manchester United Champions League winner Jonathan Greening. The 44-year-old oversaw the promotion and has been at the helm ever since and led his side to 3 wins in their opening 5 games at the start of this campaign. It's another long day on the road for City on Saturday, who 7 days on from their 528-mile round trip away to South Shields make the smaller 462-mile round trip to North Yorkshire to face Greening's side. City are coming off the back of their first win of the season and will no doubt be travelling in high spirits after that 2-0 home victory over Rushall on Monday. However, their opponents are unbeaten at home this season. How do you reckon the boys will get on Saturday, City fans? Let us know in the comments below, and if you are travelling to the game, make sure to travel safe and cheer on the boys.